Hi, I'm Steve Shelburne, owner and operator of Shelburne RV here in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee. Good morning. Welcome back to Shelburne RV. I'm getting a little late start on my video this morning. You can see this beautiful Winnebago Horizon that just came in. I've been up here talking to these folks. They're out from Los Angeles, California with their basement air, and it appears to have a bad compressor. So we're going to be diving in that. We went ahead and pulled it up there, and Mr. Lewis went ahead and got the basement air out. And then he'll be working on that. They're going to go ahead and head over to the campground, and we're going to get that looked at here in the next few minutes. So the boys have got quite a bit going on up here, working on this roof. And then I had this come in over the weekend. This transit van is for a dog groomer, and so we've got a generator to install, air conditioner, vents, lots of wiring that we've got to do on this thing. So it's basically a complete build out. So I'm going to take that up there now, and so yeah, we got a lot going on. So we're going to get going this morning. All right, let's go in here and check on this Mesa Ridge. I know the boys have been working pretty heavily on this today, trying to get these ceiling panels back in. You guys saw how bad this was last week, but as you can see, they've got the new ceiling panels in. Everything's going back together, so they've done a nice job on this. Well, good morning. We're back here on a Wednesday. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's the Scrubs trailer. It's back. It's got another little electrical problem that we're working on. But early this morning, the boys haven't showed up yet. The excavator guy was here yesterday working a little bit on the campground, so trying to get that done. And before the boys show up this morning, I've got to get some power for the building. We're working on getting the power pulled off the building, so I'm kind of trying to get that done this morning. So take you around and show you what I got going on there. So as you can see, he's been working on that, but I got to get power from here. There's power in the building right there. We're going to trench that into a pedestal right there. But this old air unit over here, when I moved in here, it didn't work. It's been dead since I've been here, and they've stolen the power and replaced it with one of those. So I'm actually going to steal this disconnect box off the side of this to put on the wall over there for the campground. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. All right, so my basement air is back. We pulled that out on Monday, and you saw what we did on that. Lewis just had a bad compressor, and we updated the bearing, washed out, you know, the normal stuff. So they've just showed back up, so I'm going to walk down here right quick, grab them, get that back up there, see if Lewis can get that back installed, because they're all the way out from Los Angeles, and I think he was having some engine trouble. So I'm pretty sure he's got an appointment for his chassis stuff somewhere else this morning, I think is what they were saying. So try to get our part done as quick as we can and get them out of here. But just another day at Shelburne RV with basement airs. All right, well, that Winnebago from Los Angeles is all finished up. Lewis was able to get that one back in. He had great temperatures on that. So yeah, it just ended up being a bad compressor one. And of course, you guys see what we do. We did everything like we normally do, washed it, cleaned it, bearing on the fan motor, all the same normal stuff. So they're very happy. They got a little bit of an engine code that they're going to see another local mechanic, and then I guess they're heading back to California. So there you go, all you guys in California. You know, it's just easy. They're right here. All you gotta do is drive out here. I'll fix it. It's no problem. So got them good. They're good to go. So I'm gonna head back up here. I got some other stuff we gotta look at. All right, well, I gotta run down here to the front office. They called me and said I got a Winnebago Journey, I guess. It's got the fiberglass roof. You guys saw one a year or so ago where the fiberglass roof failed and ripped off for the guy going down the interstate, and evidently this one has done the same thing. So we're going to take a ride down here and go see what we got going on. All right, so this Winnebago, you saw where I've got it underneath the awning. You can see where the phylon has come untucked from the rail, and it's done it all the way down here. So yeah, they're going to turn it into their insurance, and we're going to see what they're going to do. But what I will do is we'll pull that rail out and put a new rail in there, and then secure it. It'll be fastened to the actual side of the camper. Then that way it's mechanically fastened instead of just tucked into that rail, which is what's going on right there. If we do that, then it'll mechanically fastened all the way down, and it'll never do that again. Okay, so we got this brand new transit van that we're doing a new install of an air conditioner, a vent, generator. So the boys are in here. They've been pulling trying to get their metal clad. That's the transfer switch, of course, outdoor receptacle. So they're trying to get all their metal clad pulled in here for the electrical. Obviously, there's the air conditioner power. They're going to have an outdoor receptacle here, and then she wants a couple receptacles up there. So just a little bit of work here trying to get all this wire pulled and everything installed the correct way. All right, well, the electrician finished up late yesterday evening. So you can see I've got my sewer, got my water, got the power in, and it's got a disconnect on the building over there. So yeah, the campground is usable now. I got to do just a little bit more spreading here with some dirt. You can see the machines are still there, but that's not going to take me long. Now that they've got all that done, I can go in here and kind of clean this up. And the gravel man just delivered a load of gravel. So we'll come in here and smooth this out here in the next day or so, get the gravel down. But yeah, I got one campground ready for its first camp visitor. Okay, so let's do an update on this Groomer van that we're working on. Now you can see it looks like a wild animal has tore through all this stuff. So we got lots of parts out here. They're working on the bracketry now to mount the generator. Of course, you can see the van is up on blocks, which is, it's not because it's being robbed, it's just because it's being fixed. But they've got everything in here. We've got everything wired up. Of course, the breaker box, that's the transfer switch, that's the 12-volt converter that's going to supply power from the generator back to the battery, which is underneath the driver's seat. So they've got that all done. They've got this nice receptacle, outdoor GFCI receptacle mounted out here. And then over on this other side is where we actually mounted the outdoor 30 amp and put this nice marine grade plug on there. So we got to get the generator mounted, and then we've got to take it next door and actually got to drop the fuel tank, which is way up there, and put the tap on the top. The tank has already got the tap in it. We just got to put a fitting on it. So that's where we're at the moment. All right, so I'm back on this camper with the HWH problems. Now, that was broke. You saw in the video last week where the little springs on the bottom of that were all messed up. We've got that all replaced. We've got there was a fuse blown in there. We've got that taken care of now. But now that I got that done, all I get back here in this bedroom, this one was working. Now all I'm getting is the motor spooling up. I'm not getting anything else. So, got to call in HWH. We're going to see the clamps are working on that, as you can see. But the pump, when we activate the pump, nothing. So, got to give a call. They're supposed to be calling me back here shortly. All right, well, been a little bit of a hectic week around here. I've had, gosh, it just seems like a freaking whirlwind some days. Just had a lot of little problems, a lot of little stuff that we were doing. I've been up here trying to get the campground done. I actually had a technician that quit on me on Thursday. Said doing paperwork was too much trouble. So, that's the way it goes. Just the way it goes in this world we live in. So I didn't quite get as much video as I wanted to. The boys got through quite a bit. I mean, like I said, they just had a bunch of little stuff, and they had that pet van you saw, the Groomer van. You saw how much we got done on it. They pretty much concentrated on that. Of course, quite a bit going on there to try to get that done. So lots and lots of basement air phone calls. Talked to a gentleman out in Washington, got him under control. Had another one in Arkansas. We got him under control. So, thanks to you guys, we've gotten a lot of comments, a lot of phone calls. Appreciate all the comments, appreciate all the phone calls. So yeah, there you go. So we're done for this week. I'll probably be up here this weekend trying to get some gravel spread, try to get the campground a little more under control so we can have our first camper come in. So thanks everybody for watching. Please go on and subscribe. We're so close to that 1,000 subscribers. I'm humbled. You guys actually want to watch and see what I do around here. You know, when we started this, my wife laughed about it because she didn't think we'd even get this far. So, but she still doesn't watch every week. She just she says she lives it, so she doesn't watch it. So the way it goes. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We'll see you guys next week, and remember that this video and this campground is Cousin Gary approved. Take care, and we'll see you next week.